We're going to be doing the David Ortiz captain missions for now. I want to see what kind of tickets I get for using really bad fielders. So yeah, as you see, fielding schmielding, offense is the best offense. Problem is, the players that I have so far, I don't really have a lot of offensive clout. So this game might hurt. But let's get into a game real quick with our kind of scrubby team here. These are our fellas. We still have Eric Campbell at third base. He's kind of been our guy. So hopefully we can make it work. All right, we're playing against the Predators, which is bad. This team looks ready to predate my team, but we're going to see what happens. It's the reason why you play the game. All right. Actual Nashville Predators. Good. I like hockey a lot. I play NHL 16 religiously up here in space, in my space pod. That's right. We're back in space. I really like this guy's uniforms. Nashville, good job. I like Nashville too. It's a great city. Hate Nashville. Nashville is the worst. Look at that arm on Frank Orr. All right, so we got men on the corners. We're already in trouble. Carlos Correa. He's going to be a little excited with Correa. I think I can get him to swing. I can get him to swing, but that's not getting caught. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Look at that. Inside the park home run for Correa. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Ground ball. Made it first. You know, so far this bad fielding thing isn't coming back to haunt me. And yes, I did say it out loud because I'm not afraid. It's important in life to lower people's expectations so that when you do something halfway decent, everyone is shocked. So while we're out here toiling, I wanted to ask what everybody thinks of comic book movies. Recently, we've had Batman vs. Superman come out. People are completely underwhelmed by it. But we did just have Deadpool, which was a lot of fun, and justifiably did really well. So where are we with comic book movies? Are we as a people getting tired of them yet? I might be tired of them. I don't know if I was ever really into them. Thought that Avengers was kind of dull in the middle. Is that wrong? I'm not sure. Let me know what you think of these comic book movies. It's not like we're going to be getting rid of them anytime soon. So far, things are not going well with the Papi Squad. That's a smack. That's right to the right fielder. See, this is the problem with this lineup that I have, is that anything I hit fair, I'm pleased with. You can't live like that. You need to go for the gusto. And right now, I'm just going for mediocrity. We are 3 innings in, and I have no hits. Adam LaRoche. Didn't he retire? You're not allowed to do that stuff when you're retired. You can't hit home runs. Especially not against me. There's a double. Buchholz is starting to struggle a little bit, and I think it mostly because of my pitch locations. I think I'm being a little bit predictable here. Ruby De La Rosa. You know, if your name's Ruby, then just get rid of that second B. That's the rule. That was what I was taught in school. That was like the first thing we learned in school. Kids, if your name is Ruby, that's 1B, not 2B, because 2 B's would make it Rubby. David Ortiz has to be feeling guilty for this. This is the team that he wanted me to put out there. He called me this morning, and in his adorably broken English, he told me, we need to have the worst possible Diamond Dynasty lineup in history for me to give you the tickets that you feel that you need to get for some reason. I know that MLB The Show is this arbitrary collecty thing, but I am an arbitrary collecty guy. We got no hits. This could be a perfect game for the Nashville Predators. I know you're not supposed to say that, but I'm also playing against him, so I'll say it all I want. All right, so the problem is with what's going on here is that he is pitching out of the strike zone, and I am swinging at absolutely everything. So I need to remember to be patient. It's so important to be patient, not just in MLB The Show. I did it again. Swung out of the strike zone. It's not only important in MLB The Show, but it is important in life. You have to be patient. You have to pick your spots. I say this and I swing at just junk, and that's okay. I have to learn. Oof. Another inning of no hits. Quentin Berry sawed off right there. You know, I blame myself. I blame myself. Well, I blame myself all the time, but I'm blaming myself extra for this. Roche is ready. Oh, I am just pitching right to his hot zones, right to his cold zones, and he knows it. You can't be predictable when you're pitching, and I am being very predictable. All right, it's 3-0. I have to pitch a strike here. This guy is decent. He's got a good eye. There we go. All right, well, that's going to score LaRoche. Yep, there's another run. Another run for the Nashville Predators. I am getting spanked. All right, Pete Kozma, it's a beautiful day. I predicted that you were going to be the one that was going to break up the no-hitter, so let's go. Let's go. Let's make him pitch some strikes. Let's get him into the habit of throwing over the plate. And after that... Oh, come on, Kozma. Oh. All right, so after 6, as you see, the Satellite of Love Gizmonics have scored no runs, have committed 0 errors, and most importantly, have gotten 0 hits. Now, with 3 innings left to go, I need to get a hit. Once I get a hit, I want to start the charge. All right, so he's bringing in a different pitcher. He doesn't even care about the perfect game. Weird. All right, so in one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen, he decided to take out his pitcher while he's up 6-0. Now, the guy had a perfect game going. Apparently, I'm playing a hockey fan, which makes this loss even more embarrassing. All right, that was inside, but we're gonna get this next pitch. This next pitch is a base hit. There we go. Finally, breaking up the no-hitter by committee, as it were. I don't understand why you would take out your pitcher when you're up 6-0 in the 7th. No hits. All right, so Adam LaRoche. I shouldn't even pitch to LaRoche because he has just smashed me in this game. Look at this. Oh my goodness. LaRoche, I love you, dude. I'll miss you. All right, Soria is locked into a pitching duel right now. This is quite a few pitches. There we go. That is the inning. We are down 6-0. We're in the middle of the 8th inning. We gotta do something. This needs to be one of those comebacks that people talk about for at least 5 minutes after the game's over. It happened. There we go. Right back up the middle. See, he's weak. He's weak, and we can get him. It's just we might be starting a bit late. Pete Kozma really wants to keep things going here. He almost broke up the perfect game himself earlier in the game. Now he's going to break up the shutout with a 2-run home run. Here we go. Come on, Pete. That's not a home run. You've probably hit 1 or 2 in your career, so let's do it. You know where the wall is. There. I'll take that. I'll take that, Pete. You got as close as you could. As close as you could get. That's it. We got men on first and second. Let's start some trouble. Preston Tucker, we're taking you out. No, we're not. We're not. We can't. Ooh, I got under that one. Got nothing but right-handers in the on the bench. We're gonna bring in Josh Harrison. He's not one of David Ortiz's guys, but he's Jay Hay, and I love Jay Hay, so put up with it. There we go. Move the men. Move them up. I was hoping he was going to throw to second or third. Try to get the... Oh, jeez. There was 2 outs. Oh. When you're bad, you're bad. What can I say? I have no excuse for not realizing there was 2 outs. We are being dominated right now by the Nashville Predators. That's it. Just sit. Just have a seat. This guy's got me lunging all over the place. It's a sad game for the fans before they have to go home dejected. We did nothing. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but I'm in space. What do you expect me to do? Okay, sometimes you're going to lose 6-0 because LaRoche does what he wants. Let's go check out, really quickly, how many tickets I got for that. I remember I had something around, what was it, 75 tickets? Alright, so after that painful game, we are at 140 tickets with David Ortiz. So yeah, you get a good amount of tickets for struggling with a bad team. I'm almost able to get Oliver Perez. I don't know if I'd want him, but there we are. So now we know that if you use nothing but, you get quite a few tickets. I think that I had 70 when I started the game. I could be wrong. I doubled my money, so that's pretty good. Well, I appreciate you watching, and I promise next game will be a lot better. This was the Adam LaRoche show. Sadly, he wasn't on my team. But that's okay. I'll talk to you soon. Remember, I'm stuck in space, so if you know anybody with a spaceship that wants to come up and bring me down, please get in touch with them. Have them get in touch with me. Have your people call my people. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever the people do on YouTube. Let me know you're out there. Thanks. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.